Welcome to the Audi Quattro Winter Games, and the action continues with the FIS Junior World Championships, and today is the men's and women's final in both snowboard and freeski halfpipe. Cardrona's 22-foot Olympic superpipe now takes a centre stage as present and future stars of the sport chase medals and the right to be called a world champion. In qualification, Toby Miller from the USA was a standout rider in the men's event. The kid from Mammoth Lakes, California definitely one to beat. The women's snowboard event is wide open. Any one of the 8 riders could take out the world title. To the free skiers, and with the likes of Olympic bronze medalist and New Zealand's own Nico Porteous qualifying top in the field, the quality of free skiing you'll witness today will be nothing short of spectacular. In the women's competition, look no further than Kelly Sildaru to showcase her true class. The young Estonian is back from injury, and with her win in the slopestyle event earlier in the week, she is back to her best.
It's amazing. It's one of the best pipes I've ever ridden. It's so fun. You can really just go super high. Yeah. My goal is just to land a run. That would be amazing. I didn't really get practice because I had slopestyle, so somehow made it in the finals. And it's good. It's just this cloud. It'd be pretty happy to move.
It's really good. The pipe's riding well, super fast. The only part is there's a little bit of fog, but that'll clear up right away and it will be amazing.
Well, last year I got 4th at this event, so I'm trying to make my way up there, so we'll see. I just want to try my best, and I'll be happy if I land a run.
Good morning from the Audi Quattro Winter Games NZ. This morning we have the FIS Junior Halfpipe World Championships 2018 kicking things off. We have the ladies snowboard halfpipe event. Now these ladies are here to battle out for the number 1 position, 8 top qualifiers. 3 of them will be getting medals this morning. Following the ladies event, we have the men's snowboard event. Then we have the ladies ski and the men's ski event. So we have an absolutely jam-packed show full of action for you here this morning. Elizabeth Hosking now at the top of the course. Dropping in. Massive first hit from Elizabeth Hosking there. Front side 720 into the switch 360, the Cavalierial. Frontside 540. Backside 540. Elizabeth Hosking coming out strong here. Big stalefish. Nice style on that. Backside air with the method at the bottom. Coming in very hot with a beautiful frontside 720 on the first hit. Inverted. Remember, it's 3 runs, but only the best run counts. Tessa Maud currently at the top of the half pipe. She'll be going through her run meticulously right now. What am I doing on my frontside wall? What am I doing on my backside wall? Coming into her first hit. Frontside 720, very technical trick to kick things off for Tessa Maud. Into a switch 720, that's back-to-back 720s right at the top of the half pipe. Frontside 540, just holding on there. Backside 540, so back-to-back 7s, back-to-back 5s. And a crippler here from Tessa Maud, holding on through the bottom of the half pipe. And into a backside air and pulling out with a nice slash. Tessa Maud putting down a solid second run with the 14-year-old from Mammoth Mountain, California. Technical run with 2 720s back-to-back, switch and regular, and then into back-to-back 540s, that's front side and backside. Mitsuki Ono currently in first place position here at the Audi Quattro Winter Games NZ. FIS Junior World Championships. Mitsuki Ono from Japan, dropping in, really pumping that first wall there. Frontside 720 on the first hit. Into frontside 540. Backside 540 from Mitsuki Ono. Frontside 720, really linking together a lot of tricks here, showing why she's currently in the first place position. Switch 360 and a frontside air from Mitsuki Ono. Well, our number 1 qualifier currently well ahead of the pack, at least 6 points ahead of the rest of the field right now. Mitsuki Ono of Japan, 14-year-old rider, and doing some very technically difficult tricks. The bottom 2 hits, she lost a little bit of amplitude. Mitsuki Ono coming through with a score of 85.8 and really showing that she is well ahead of the field here today. Mitsuki Ono of Japan is the FIS Junior World Championships 2018 Ladies Champion. In second place, Tessa Maud of the United States of America. In third place, Elizabeth Hosking from Canada. And just missing out in the 4th position, Lulu Jia of China. This is the halfpipe men's snowboard event, and we will be crowning the FIS Junior Snowboard World Champion here today at Cardrona Alpine Resort, the Audi Quattro Winter Games NZ. Bib number 53 at the top of the course right now, Ruka Hirano. Frontside 1080 double cork on the first hit. Straight into a switch 720. Massive frontside 1080. Into a switch double cork 1080. Ruka Hirano really stepping things up here. Frontside 900 tail grab. Now this will be... I would be very surprised if this is not our number 1 run so far. Ruka Hirano really putting an exclamation point on his riding there. Amplitude, we had technical difficulty, we had a couple of 1080s in there, we had height, we had the 720s. Ruka Hirano is now our number 1 spot, 89.6. Toby Miller at the top of the course right now. Our number 1 qualifier. Last rider to drop in the first run of the FIS Junior Snowboard Halfpipe World Championships men's event here at Cardrona Alpine Resort. Massive frontside 1080 double cork from Toby Miller, showing why he is the number 1 qualifier. Switch 1080 double cork linked beautifully, landing so high up on those walls. And still, even though he's landing lower, big backside 540 from Toby Miller. Frontside 1080, absolutely flawless run from Toby Miller. Now that is why Toby Miller has qualified in first place, and that is one of the cleanest runs that we've seen this morning. Will that push Ruka Hirano out of the number 1 position? This is going to be tight. Toby Miller is now in the number 1 position, 93.2 for Toby Miller.
Visibilities were a little weird, but luckily Cardrona gave us this amazing halfpipe, so when the cloud went away, we have an amazing halfpipe, so I'm so happy to land my first run.
At the top of the course, our second place qualifier, Jun-Suk Lee of Korea. Can Jun-Suk Lee step up his run and take the silver or the gold? He needs to step up his run here. Massive backside air there for Jun-Suk Lee of Korea. Frontside 900, holding on beautifully through the bottom of that. Backside 540. Frontside 1080 tail grab. This is looking like a very strong run here from Jun-Suk Lee, and finishing with the Haken. Now, to take Ruka Hirano and Toby Miller out of those number 1 and 2 spots, the judges will be rewarding length of grab, style, progression. So these judges want to see tricks that are at the very top level. A score of 87 coming in there, so Jun-Suk Lee will hold on to that 3rd place position. At the top of the course for Kaishu Hirano, goofy foot rider from Japan, just 15 years of age. And this rider is explosive. Came out absolutely firing in run 1. Kaishu Hirano, 3rd run going monstrously. You can see how much more amplitude he's had than a lot of these riders. Frontside 1080 tail grab, landing right at the top of the halfpipe. Kaishu Hirano with a switch 720. The crippler there, holding his speed right to the bottom of the course. Backside 900 for Kaishu Hirano into the last hit. And what's he going for here? Double cork 1080. Kaishu Hirano really throwing it down in run number 3. Could not see a thing. We could barely see him coming down the halfpipe. He basically did that entire run blind and went huge. If you watch Kaishu Hirano as he lands his tricks, he lands right near the top of the pipe, and that just has a huge impact on how the judges see his execution. Kaishu Harano has done enough to get into that bronze medal position. 88.2 for Kaishu Harano, pushing the Korean Jun-Sik Lee into spot number 4. Now, a victory run. Mr. Toby Miller, 18-year-old from the United States, dropping in for a victory run here. Massive crippler. Big backside air. He's already got the gold medal, so he's just showing us style here in his third and final run. Beautiful method, showing that he is just so smooth and so clean at riding this half pipe. Training with Sean White has obviously paid off for Mr. Toby Miller, and a cheeky backflip at the bottom. Toby Miller will be going back to his home country with a gold medal in the Audi Quattro Winter Games NZ, and he will be crowned the first junior snowboard world champion. Ruka Harano of Japan in second, Kaishu Harano of Japan in third, and just missing out in that fourth place position is Jun-Sik Lee of Korea. Run 1 of 3 in the first Junior Freeski World Championships halfpipe event. Ladies kicking things off. Woodsy, you excited about our field here today?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of girls competing, which is pretty exciting, you know, for the sport. There was actually more girls in this Junior World Championships field than the guys, so the girls coming in hot.
Top of the course right now, we have bib number 22 from Russia, Valeria Demidova.
Valeria and Kelly coming up next. They're the highest 2 qualifying riders, and this is White. Valeria, first hit, going big. Flare, first fully inverted axis we've seen thus far in the competition, and she's doing it back to back. These are nice, good amplitude as she's continuing down the pipe. Right side 540 mute grab. Left side 720 mute. That's exactly what you were talking about earlier, landing high, carrying speed into that switch. Alley-oop. 180. Switch right alley-oop 360 to finish that off. That was a very confident run. I saw this girl skiing last year, and it's not the level of the trick she's doing, although she's getting better, but it's the confidence and the way she comes down that pipe. It's awe-inspiring.
Valeria Demidova into first place position, 83 points. Our second place qualifier is now sitting in first place with 1 rider to come. Kelly Sildaru from Estonia, bib number 23, our last rider to drop, number 1 qualifier, and by far the favourite here today, Woodsy.
Absolutely. She's been in this game for a very long time, but she's still so young. She's the girl to beat in any age category. It's Kelly Sildaru. That's why. Look at that. A massive right side alley-oop 180 tail to start things off. Look how well defined her grabs are. Right side 540 mute. A big safety grab, regaining composure, showing she's completely comfortable in this half pipe. Left side alley-oop 540 blunt. That's not just tail grab, that's complete blunt at the end of the ski. Left side 5, right side down the pipe 7. Again, capping blunt. That's so much more difficult than just a 720 into a switch. Right side 5.
And a claim there at the bottom. She's happy with that.
She's laughing. That was brilliant.
So there we have it after run 1. Kelly Sildaru, the favourite, 86.2 to be in number 1 position.
Just consistency.
Dropping in now, bib number 22, Valeria Demidova from Russia. Massive hit on the first wall there.
Absolutely, back-to-back flares. That's more of a cork 5, a real personal twist on that second hit. Right side 540 with the mute grab. These 2 top girls are really in a league of their own, and you can see that. Left side 720, alley-oop, switch alley-oop, 360, sorry. Down the pipe, 540 to finish it off. Her whole run from Valeria then was brilliant. Oozed confidence and style as she was coming down, but the last hit leaving something to be desired, and that's the last thing that's in the judges' mind and ours.
Yeah, it's more better, but I think I have a little mistake.
Our number 1 qualifier and by far the favourite here today is Kelly Sildaru, dropping in now, the Estonian.
Absolutely, she's confident from her first run. There's the big alley-oop right side 180 to start things off, and there's the right side 900. She's stepping it up. She knows she's done a lot on her first run, and 86 is not the kind of score that Kelly wants to be getting. She wants to be in those high 90s, and she's proving that right now. Big run. There's the left side 540. Again, capping blunt all the way at the end of the ski. That's incredibly difficult. Right side 720 into this. Switch down the pipe 7. That's a good run. Again, stepping it up with the 900. She's happy with it, smiles and cheers at the bottom. And like I said, an 86, teetering on the edge with Valeria Demidova only 2 points ahead of it. That's not where Kelly wants to sit. She wants to sit 10 points ahead of everybody else. And that's the only place she's happy.
Well, Kelly, you have to be happy with that, don't you? That run right there.
I am, I really am.
There we go, 92.2.
All right, Qixin Zhang of China. She had 2 switch hits in her last run. What will we see next?
I like this girl skiing. She's aggressive, she's strong. We see that in the back-to-back 540s on her first 2 hits. You can see how composed she is, you know, lacking the amplitude like we're seeing from some of the top girls. Left side 7 there into switch, down the pipe. 9, that was a nice one. Good stuff from her. You can see how strong she is. You can see how confident she is. She's pushing herself in every single hit. It's exciting to watch. She's going places. Your FIS Junior Freeski World Championships for 2018 is Xing Shang of China in 3rd, Valeria Demidova of Russia in 2nd, and of course Estonia's Kelly Sildaru, who won qualifications and took out finals in exceptional form.
We have the men's ski halfpipe event. Remember, the judges are looking for progression, they're looking for amplitude, they're looking for execution. How well do you do your trick? How much style do you put into it? And how good and how fun do you make this look? Bib number 57, Ben Harrington from New Zealand, the Kiwi, dropping in for run number 1.
There's a big 900 to start things off. That's the precursor.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, boy, New Zealand lad on. One of 2 New Zealand riders in this field. Left side 1080, that was beautiful. That was one of the nicest tricks I've seen from Ben in the halfpipe. It was smooth and knew exactly where he was. Switch down to pipe 5. Into a flare, holding blunt. That's sweet. Alley-oop flare to finish things off. It's been an awesome event for Ben Harrington, making the finals in the slopestyle as well at the Junior World Championships. He's walking away with a lot of confidence on his shoulders from this event.
Beautiful, and the way that some of these spins have been going down, the unique corks and the variety of spins is what the judges are looking for. If it's different to every other rider, they're going to be very happy with what they see. Dropping in now, bib number 62 from Norway, Birk Ruud.
The Ruud boy, a big 900 start things off. He's a massive name in slopestyle and big air, winning X Games Oslo Big Air just in May last year. Right side, cork 720 into a big switch left down to pipe 7. You can see how confident Birk is on his skis and in the air. Right side 900 and a down the pipe alley-oop flat spin 5. Swaggerlicious as you like, Birk's happy with it. He's a primarily slopestyle and big air skier, but showing that he has the technical excellence to ride this halfpipe exactly the same.
The score to beat is the Kiwi, Ben Harrington, with a 74.2. Will Birk Ruud be taking Ben Harrington out of that number 1 spot?
And score coming in, 87.2, moving into the top spot.
Top of the course right now, bib number 51, Nico Porteous, our number 1 qualifier and the favourite here on home turf, his home resort, Cardrona Alpine Resort.
And he's just seen Birk Ruud of Norway put down that run, a beautiful run, and it's something he's got to be. Again, all eyes to the top of the course for Nico Porteous, home turf, all the pressure on him, and let's see how he can handle it, and I back him. I really do. There's left side, 1080 to start things off. First competitor we've seen start off with the 1080. There's the big down to pipe 9. Look how good he is. You can just feel it. Switch down to pipe, double 9. Hold it together, Nico. The judge is going to dock him for that, but he's continuing this run. Right side 9. There's the sign of a strong competitor. Double cork, 1260 to finish it off.
Oh, Nico. Wow. Well, Woodsy, he did sit down mid-run. The judges will look at that, but
he finished the run.
Just had a little bit of trouble there on my switch start, but we got it done and just keep going until you crash. Don't stop.
you've got 2 more, so everything's going to come right, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just going to keep trying, and that's the best that I can do.
And who's on top? It's Burke. So Burke playing a strategic game. We're going to see whether he's going to step it up into that next level caliber run to top Nico if Nico should land his next runs. Wow. Wow, that's the way to start things off. That's saying, Nico, why don't you land this next run because I can step it up too. Massive double 12 on the first hit. Right side 7 to switch 7 to 900 at the bottom. What's he got to finish this thing off? It's a left side 900. He's happy with that, seriously. Now to see Burke go, like I said, from all over the mountain to be able to come into the half pipe and drop a double 12 on the first hit like that, wow.
91.
Score coming in, a 91.8, taking the lead.
Dropping in now, the favourite from New Zealand, #1 qualifier and crowd favourite here. Bib number 51, Nico Porteous.
He's just sent a heated run from Burke Rude. That's going to light a fire in his belly. Nico Porteous has got 2 runs to do the business. Nico on his first hit. Left side, 1080, super inverted court with a really nice seatbelt grab into a switch. Right side 900, switch left side 720. He's super smooth. That's where he put the double in and made a mistake earlier. Obviously, making the sensible call to land a run. Right side 900 into left side, double cork 1260, a little lower than earlier, but landing it clean as you like into a left side alley-oop, rodeo 5.
Very smooth from top to bottom.
Exactly. Nico came out of the gate swinging. Did probably one of the I think the hardest trick in the game for halfpipe right now, which is a switch down the pipe, double cork 1080. That's hard.
And with his second run, Nico Porteous now leading the field, the hometown hero. And in third, another Kiwi with 74.2 from his first run, Ben Harrington.
The last competitor of this field that can bump off New Zealand's Ben Harrington is bib number 52, Dylan Ladd of the United States. He is a heated skier. He's got some serious talent, and his first 2 runs are not what he wanted. He's starting things off on his third and final run with a big left side 900, a massive right side 900. That's the kind of amplitude that these judges want to see. It puts a statement on it. Left side 1080 into the switch down the pipe 900, 720, excuse me. It was good. Oh, there's the double down the pipe flat spin to finish it off. Dylan Ladd leaving it until the very last second. Oh, look at that. That's huge. It's Ben Harrington of New Zealand who's in third place. Dylan Ladd is the last person that could bump Ben off this podium. Seriously good. Look at that massive double down the pipe flat spin 900. That's the kind of run that you want to pull out of the bag right on your third run.
Dylan Ladd at 92.8, so he has just put Burke into third.
Dylan Ladd hasn't done quite enough to bump Nico Porteous of New Zealand off, your junior world champion for freeski halfpipe. He came third in the Olympics just earlier this year. Nico Porteous, what a young rising star. It was all eyes on him this competition to lose. That's why. Look at that huge left side 1080, double seatbelt Japan into the switch down a pipe, 900 mute. He's not treating this as a victory lap, is he? He's going absolutely savage, and good for him, proving why he's the top of this field. The right side 900 into a left side 900. Yeah, that's going to finish off the run. That's going to finish off this World Junior Championships in the halfpipe. And Nico Porteous, what a worthy champion. Dylan Ladd coming in second. What a fantastic performance, holding it out to the very last second. And Burke Rude in third. And taking home the gold medal and the title of FIS Junior Freeski World Champion is the fast-turning legendary. It's none other than Nico Porteous.
自分のやりたい技ができてすごい自分の納得いく結果で終われたし一番悔いの残らない戦い、滑りができてよかったです。
It's a huge honor. I mean, I've been doing this event since 2014 and never taken that title, and a lot of my friends who are very successful athletes in major events have taken this title, so it means a lot, to join such an elite group of champions, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I'm also really happy that I just came back from an ACL injury and that I can ski again.
Yeah, to win Junior Worlds at home at Cardrona in front of my home crowd, my family's up here, is a really, really cool feeling. Up there with the Olympics for sure.